Hello there, how are you? Welcome back to Revelation. Little fun fact for you. Did you know that narcissism appears 100 times in the Bible? That is absolutely amazing to me. 100 times. You know, just about every family, social group, work area has that narcissistic person. And a couple of the Bible verses that I want to bring to the forefront of this. First one is Proverbs 4:16. For they cannot sleep unless they have done wrong. They are robbed of sleep unless they have made someone stumble. So who do you know in your workplace or in your family or in your group of friends who seems like they're constantly plotting out to destroy one particular person? Somebody that you thought was actually a pretty good person, but you kept hearing them talk bad about that person, talk down about that person, and blame that person for all their woes so many times that you finally came to believe what they were saying. Now, the other Bible verse is Romans 16:17 through 19. And it says, I appeal to you, brothers, to watch out for those who cause division and create obstacles contrary to the doctrine that you have been taught. Avoid them, for such persons do not serve our Lord Christ, but their own appetites, and by smooth talk and flattery that they deceive the hearts of the naive. For your obedience is known to all, so that I rejoice over you. But I want you to be wise to what is good and innocent as to what is evil. Now, with those two Bible verses in mind, you may be asking yourself, well, what the heck? Why are we talking about narcissism? Well, I had a dream. It was revealed to me that there are some people out there that need to hear this message. I know I've experienced it. I've had people, who have come back to me and said, yeah, I believe that blah, blah, blah was true about you. So-and-so kept saying it over and over and saying how you did this and you did that and you did the other. And come to find out, here we are years later, that it was them doing that and they were just blaming you. That's a narcissist. Every time you think you're in the clear with that narcissistic person, you think, okay, I'm done. They will, if they're good, and most times they are good, and that will be their goal, believe it or not. They feed off of that control. They feed off of destroying people. They will absolutely crush you. They will displace you from your family. They will displace you from your place of employment. They will displace you from your group of friends. They will make you the bad guy. And then the beauty of it is, once you're no longer around, then they will find somebody else to target. And once they find that other person to target, that one person that they are now targeting will eventually end up coming back to you saying, whoa, I didn't realize this. They're talking about me. They're doing this, da, 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 da. Yeah, guess what? Welcome to the life of dealing with a narcissistic person. And again, it can be a family member. It can be a friend of your inner circle. It can be a coworker. Now, here's the hard part. Letting go of your ego and do not engage with that person. That person says something bad about you, you have to be able to just walk away. Yep, you heard me right. Walk away. Do not even give them the satisfaction of defending yourself. The minute that you defend yourself, you will now be engaging with their narcissistic personality, and that is the energy they breed off of. That same energy ends up kind of converting you almost to them. Everybody has narcissistic, tendencies here and there, But it's that true narcissistic person that they just feed off of. It's somebody else's fault. It's not my fault. Somebody else did this to me. I am perfect. They are the butthead. Blah, 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 blah. Do not get drawn in. And that for me was one of the hardest revelations I could receive, was to just not engage, to just say I've had enough of this crap, and to just walk away. And it's hard because you're going to lose friends, you're going to lose family, you're going to lose so much of your initial core life. But you're going to find out, once you cut those ties, once you sever your ties to that toxic narcissistic person, your life will become so much fuller, so much more at peace, so much more godlike is the best way I can come to describe it. Now I want to go ahead and finish this off with 2 Timothy 3, 1 through 17. And it says, "But understand this, that in the last days there will come times of difficulty. For people will be lovers of self, lovers of money, proud, arrogant, abusive, disobedient to their parents, ungrateful, unholy, heartless, unappeasable, slanderous, without self-control, brutal, not loving good, treacherous, reckless, swollen with conceit, lovers of pleasure rather than lovers of God, having the appearance of godliness, but denying its powers." It says, avoid such people. Alrighty then. This was probably a lot to take in such a short period of time. I pray that you can have the strength to just let your pride go and to not even dignify that narcissist that's in your life with a response. Do not respond to them. Do not defend yourself against them. They're going to send you a text. They're going to try to call you. They're going to try to do all of these things. Don't do it. Life will go on. Your true friends, the people that really love you and have your back, will know that the narcissist is bad. It may take time, but just know that it will come. The truth will come out. Alrighty then. I want to thank you all for stopping by Revelation. Have an absolutely wonderful and blessed weekend. I'll see you next week. Take care.